Yes, make sure you do that. All right, man. So we diving right into the video, man. So what I'm showing here today in this video is I have a little something that I created here, just something I'm working on. At this point, it's just an idea, so I'll just go ahead and play that. All right, so I just have a progression down. That's all I got. I don't have anything else. I just got a simple progression. I think I found this progression on MIDI Unison. Yes, MIDI Unison. If you don't have that, go check that out. They don't sponsor me or anything. I don't sponsor them or anything like that. It's just a dope tool. It's just something that you could use that really, again, it's a tool. Everything is tools. We have people that argue about loops and different things like that. Loops they can get you in trouble if you're not using them in the proper manner. But use it as a tool to spark interest. There's different ways to do that. There's a video that I have. I'll link it in the little cards there on how to flip loops and different things like that, so you'll be able to see that. Yeah. All right, so back to it, man. So what I want to show you is this. We're just gonna go down the line here, and I'll just kind of pick randomly of how this tool, this plugin works. So you have all of the different things that you're looking at here, right? So you have all these different instruments on here. And so with these instruments, with this instrument, you have all of these keys here, which will allow you to create a sound. So if you hit one, it's going to create a sound. All right. Now, the idea is if you like this, right, you can, and all of them are going to pretty much be the same setup. They're all on the same setup scale. There's a little different throughout the different lines that they have. So I'll show any major differences between one line to the other one. Most of these are from the beginning. They are set up a certain way, and now we're starting to see Ujam kind of change them a little bit. That adds some more dynamics to it. So I'll tell you if anything is different. All right. So again, like I say, they're all pretty much set up the exact same. And what you have to do is, my boy 2 Nichols is in the building. What's up, my guy? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my brother. Welcome to the stream. And so in this, what you will see is that, all right, so I want to play. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn these down so we can kind of hear what's going on with it. All right, now let's see. Right. All right, so let's say we want to go with that vibe. So Eden gives you this kind of a vibe here. Eden is more, it's going to be on a level of, I guess you could say like a pop trance deal here. I guess you can call it that, like a pop trance. Yeah, it's got like a pop style to it, right? And so when you do that, what you can do is this. This is how this particular tool sparks interest, right? Let's see here. Let's go to. I'm going to pull up something here. Let's go to. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. I should have had this already up, but I didn't. So all right. So again, this is gonna be more of a pop. I would even say like EDM style of a track, right? And so I like that. We'll roll with that, right? Just for the sake of the video. Now, what I want to do with this is, let's see what the other one. All right, so I'm gonna go from here. Let's drag that here like that. Then I'm gonna drag this one over here like that right there. Right? So let's see what that sounds like. All right, so what I want to do, see now, the dope thing about Ujam with what they're doing here. Let's say if you group this together, now it's just one big deal here, right? Now what you will see is all of the MIDI has been dragged in here, just like that. So what I can do is I can take this because it's already there. Take that over. I know the crash is here, right? So I can put that. Drag that here. And so now what you have is right? And so then I'm going to take this, let's just say I do it like that, and then I'm gonna take this back part here and I'm going to add a ending to it. Right? So let's see. So you got the black keys that's generating other, I guess you could say, patterns. I'm gonna just drag it like this. All right, so we'll take this ending, and all I'm doing is taking there's a certain part of it, with the dots in it, and that will take the MIDI itself, right? So and so now what I want to do is, let's see here. I'm going to take even this and take maybe I can take this one here like that. Let's see how far it went. All right, so, and I'm just really piecing together this stuff right now. All right, so we'll come from here. All right, so just for the sake of the video, so I've created a whole pattern here, right? Now, let's go a little deeper. Let's go in. And let's say you don't like that 3-hit there. You just want to go. Right? All right. So cool. And that's Eden. So what you find is that Eden gives you that vibe, that EDM pop, big room. I think they call the other sound that it does is like rave. I think there's another name that I've heard for that style of music, right? So it gives you that vibe. All right. So now let's move on. Now we're going to move on to, we'll come back to Glory, because Glory is the newest one. We just did a video on Glory, so we're going to come back to it. So let's do Hustle. All right. Now, as you can see, they got the grill on there. It's got a hustle on there. It looked like a hustle sign. Like a hustle sign. So, man, hustle is more for, I guess you could say like trap, grime, little bassy or whatever. Now, what I want to show on this one, this is going to be kind of like, now this one and Glory is going to match pretty well, right? Oh, you know what? Y'all not even, oh yes you is. You can see it. So this one in Glory is going to match a little bit. Now, what the great thing about this is this. So you see the different style here. What I want to do is I'm at 110. My BPM is at 110. So I'm going to find a BPM that's very close to 110. Just so happen this one got one that is 110 in there. So let's see what it has to offer. All right, so let's see. Let's go like this. All right, so let's go with that. Let's find another one. Let's see. So you have, let's see. Oh my God, 6032. Welcome to the stream, my man. That's a new name, man. I don't remember that name, bro. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Yes, you can ask me for feedback. Absolutely. Do you wanna like send me something, bro? I like that one a little bit. All right. And so I kind of like that right there. All right, so same concept, right? We're just gonna drag and drop here. We'll do this one here. Then we'll go back to this one. And then we'll end on this one right here. Just give some different little whatever. All right, so now right, so now you got a vibe. Hey, 60, I see you, man. I'm gonna go there and check it out, bro. I'm gonna go check that out, man. See what you got going on, and I'll hit you up on my email too, and let you, just kind of give you some ideas or something like that. Now, mind you, man, I'm no professional or anything like that. So I don't want to come off like I'm some kind of professional or nothing like that. But hey, man, welcome 6-0. I appreciate you for coming to the stream. Yes. And I forgot to shoot out my boy 2 Nickels, man. You know I got to do it proper, my boy. You know I got to do it proper, my guy. But anyway, man. So what I'm showing that 6-0 say it's all love. Absolutely, my man. That's what it's all about, bro. That's what it's all about. So same concept. Now with this one is you can take that kick, right? Oh, I like that bass right there, but right? And you can turn the volume up on it, decay it, pitch it. Right, and so what I'm gonna do is take the kick up. Right, and we can change the ooh. Now, I'm going to tell you what's dope about this. You have down below, you'll start seeing one more. You'll start seeing the key thing. They got it way down there, I think. This deal here. Oh, I got to click on it. Here you go. So, on this, nope. There is on the bass. There's a way that you can change the keys on it, and it should be at the bottom of the key thing here, but for whatever reason it don't want to do that. Don't love me today. But you can change. See, and there's a way you can there's a way that you can actually do that with the key, the MIDI board. Sometimes mine's act up, so it could not be connected right or something like that. Who knows? But it can be done. I want to say this one and Glory both have the same exact setup on there. So, but that's actually pretty dope, actually. I like that. Hey. I love that. So, and you can create your own. If I want to do that at the end. And it's all down here. Yeah, man, it's groovy, dude. I love that joint, bro. It's groovy, dog, for real. Now, and I'm gonna show you something else too that I think is pretty dope here. So you have where here at the thing you can set up the sound variations. Now this is Studio One. I don't know if this is like this in any other DAW. I just know it's like this in Studio One. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this. So here at the bottom, you'll see sound variation. If you double click in here, matter of fact, you gotta change to a hold on. Oh, you gotta create this part first. So if you click here, it's gonna give you this thing here. So let's say I bring this all the way, right? Right now, it's just playing verse 4, right? Now, if I change this to a pencil, let's say I want this to play to bar 3, then I want to change it to verse 3, and then I want it to play all the way to the 5th bar, and then it's going to do, matter of fact, I'm going to do it to here, and it's going to do a fill. It's going to do a fill 2. Then it's going to play verse 3, and then I'm going to change it, let's see, here, and it's going to go to verse 5, and then I'm going to do a end, right? So now I have set up like a playlist. It's kind of like a playlist. So when you put in a playlist, it'll play based on what you chose on it. Now, and all of them do this. All of them do this. All right. So now when I play this, right? Hold on, I got it jacked up. Let's see here. Yep. Hold on. Drag that over right there. I think that's all good. All right, so now right, and if I want to change, let's say if I want to change this to a chorus, come out of here, right? And so you can set up based on a playlist of things that you want to do. You still can add this to the MIDI area and still create it from there also. So it don't have to be one thing. You can do all these different things with it, right? All right, so let's go ahead and I'm going to show, let's go from hustle. Now let's go to something crazy. Let's go to Nemesis. All right, so let's go to Nemesis, and I'm doing this because, man, they're all pretty much the same. I'm just really throwing the ideas that you can get from these tools. I'm very, very big on tools. So on this one, this is one of the crazier ones, man. This one is definitely going to be punk futuristic sound. That's what this one is, all the way. So let's try one that's closer to the BPM, 106. All right, so let's do this. So these are all verses. So what I'm gonna do is let's take this whole thing and we're gonna scoot it all the way over like that. And we're gonna really just kind of play around with something here. So let's go ahead and create the space that we're adding. And what we'll do is, let's go here. We're gonna go ahead and add that, and we're gonna pull it back. Now, as you can see, it went the whole way. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and create a pattern here, and we're gonna really look into a pattern. So from here to here, we're gonna do a verse. Let's do like a verse 2. No, here. I want verse 2 here, and then we'll do verse, let's say 5. All right, and then we're gonna do a little end. Let's say end 2, and then we're gonna come right into a chorus, just like that. Chorus. Let's say chorus 3, and then we're gonna do end 1. Right now, let's stretch this out. Make sure everything is lined up. It's not, so we're gonna do that. Let's line it up. I'm way off. All right, let's move that one over. Move this one over. There. And then we'll add the end on bar 16. Now, let's see what we came up with. Start there. Let's play it all, man. Hold on.
Who's stopping this?
All right, so let's do this. I want to, who's stopping this, I'm going to stretch it out to here, bar 8. And so let's see. Let's make sure we did this good. Click, yep. Let's turn this up. There you go. I think I moved something. Hold on. I'm trying to do it without having to zoom in.
Who's stopping this?
Right? So that's pretty dope. That's pretty cool, man, to be able to create like that on the fly. You have an idea. You can go in, change a couple things if you want to. You can maneuver them around and all that good thing. But you got like different vibes all the way around everything, right? So now let's go to... We're going to go ahead and move over to Glory. Now, Glory is the latest release, right? This one is going to be trap, hip-hop to the core. It is definitely going to be that new style, man, for sure. For sure. So I'm going to go ahead and look up let's look up one that is close to the BPM. But before we go there, make sure you do all of the above. Like, share, and follow. And make sure you leave some comments, man. Let's get this thing talked about. All right. All right, so let's do like a chorus. Now this time what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just drag in. So So let's do this one. Do that one. This one. Now, there's also another one here that's got breakdown, right? So we're gonna do we're gonna add a breakdown. Let's do that. And we're gonna add it like that. And then let's just do it all over again. All right? So now also, what you also can do is, I didn't know my face was in the thing here. So you also can do different things with the knobs, right? So with the knobs here, you got so you can filter it, saturate it, maximize it, add some ambience to it. You can go here. All right. So now let's go. So on here, as you can see, now I can actually go ahead and add some different. So let's say. Hey. Right? So you can create like the tones, you can create the bass line, different things like that you can add to the beat itself, and that's what it is. So man, we got a new one, Tobster. Man, welcome to the stream, my man. That sound like that's a new name, and I don't think I've ever seen a name on the stream. Welcome to the stream. I see that Twitch is in the building tonight, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Just so y'all know, we're here every Tuesday and Thursday night, 9 o'clock Central Standard Time. We are here, man. While you're here, just make sure you go in there and you make sure that you like, subscribe, and share the video, man. We are just having a little fun, man. We're talking about Ujam. And so now, if I did not like this pattern, right? All I got to do, let's just say on the first time around here, I'm going to cut it here and yes, Tuesday, man. I am on YouTube. So right now I'm streaming through YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Those are my 3 main platforms that I'm located at. And I will you can find me on either one of them. Any one of them, I am there. So let's say I want to change that pattern. I wanted to we're gonna do a breakdown on this first one here. Let's see. I like this one. So what I'm gonna do now, normally, let's see here. Let's just shorten it up. We'll slide it in there like that. And so now Hey. Right? So this is all about playing around and having fun with it. Oh, I didn't even put you back on the screen, man. Let's put you back on the screen. This is just all about having fun and figuring out what fits where. Playing around. So if it's me and I'm playing here, I'm just going to be hitting knobs. I'm just going to be hitting everything. I'm just hitting everything, just kind of see what fits. So I can even play around with this. I don't want a snare. I can just pull this down, or I can pull it up and there's no kick. So you gotta mute it, right? And you just play around with that and get some sounds out of it. Even if you want to change the style of the kit, you can even change that. Let's say if you like the kick there, I mean the rest of it, but you want that sick bass, so you can click on bass here and just go to the bass. I mean, just go to the sick bass. Everything else stays the same, but you have that bass. So now you've just changed the entire thing, but you kept everything the same, but you changed the bass. So you can do it individually also. So you have a macro timing here. If you wanted to slow that down, you can. Oh, you know what? I have it already in MIDI. So let's see let's say if I took that away, and now I got a half time. So now when I play it, so now I can do it halftime and everything in glory. So, man, this is crazy, man. There's so many different ideas that you can come up with. I'll even tell you this, you can even drag the size of it down. So if it's too much real estate on the screen, you can pull that down. You can even make it a mini version or a big version, however you want to do that. You have all these different playlists of factories and things that you can go through, create your own sound. God, dog it, I keep putting it back on the thing. You have, of course, you have the halftime. So you have this is the mix, and you can change it to the amount of mix that you add. You can do an intensity. You can change even this. Let's go to here. You can change and make it really fit what you're looking for. So if you don't like humble, you can go to jiggy. It's all different, man. It's got some distortion in it. Got a little like chorus, right? And so you can really just make this your own, man. It's so many different things you could do to it. Now I know in Studio One they have the little area here, and if you notice here, it will label all of what you have here. So if you want to do chords, it'll go to that. If you want to, these are all of the individuals down here. Now, I think it shows up in all of the DAWs like that. I just know Studio One has it like that, but I'm sure it does in all DAWs. I'm sure the DAWs have it all set up like that. But like I said, man, there's so many different things you can do with it. You can create this thing to do whatever you want to do. I use everything that I have. I use as a tool, man. I cannot stress that enough. Tools. It is things that you can use to stay creative. Like I said, if you're just one person, you have a style. Everybody has their own vibe, so you need these other tools to get you to pick up another vibe that give you like these ideas and creations that you can come up with and make your own thing, man. Make your own thing. So yeah, man. So